The man had a strange form of OCD. He refused to step on any sidewalk cracks. He always carried a large bag with him to help cross tricky surfaces. He also had a thing for symmetry. When adjusting his glasses, both hands had to touch them. He even wore a watch on each wrist. But that was nothing compared to others. One woman had a checking obsession. Before leaving home, she had to check that every lid was closed. As soon as she got into the elevator, she checked for her keys. Not long after walking, she worried she left the lights on and turned back. Even after finally getting on the bus, she heard someone mention thieves. Suddenly, she panicked about leaving a window open. Her whole day was spent going back and forth like this. Another man had a swearing compulsion. He cursed at everyone, all the time. He couldn't control it, and his words grew nastier by the minute. To avoid people, he took a job raising birds at home. But every parrot he sold got returned, because all the parrots learned to curse like him. A blonde woman had a cleanliness obsession. She carried disinfecting wipes and cleaned everything before touching it. She washed her hands at least 500 times a day. If she touched her face, she had to wash it. If someone touched her hair, she washed her hair right away. Basically, she washed any part that got touched. If each hand wash used 600 milliliters of water, and she washed her hands 1,000 times a day, she used over 200 metric tons of water per year. As for the man with the swearing compulsion, if he cursed 7 times every 5 minutes, that meant 2,016 times a day, or 735,840 times a year. He had been doing this for 49 years. That meant he had cursed a total of 36,056,160 times. He didn't count this himself. It was the bearded man who figured it out. He had a serious counting obsession. He had to count everything. Even when driving, he couldn't stop counting cars. When using stairs, he counted the steps, the time it took, and how long it took per step. If a number showed up, he had to calculate something with it. All of these strange people had come to see the same psychologist today, but for some reason, the doctor hadn't shown up. They were growing restless. Then, the assistant walked in and said the doctor's flight was delayed. That set off a storm. Everyone's compulsions kicked in even harder, but one quiet girl sat calmly in the corner. She didn't seem like she had OCD at all. But then, something surprising happened next.